aban when penny for they don't want to listen. I tell you, by close of this year, NDC might have lost Ghanaians.
Really?
I'm telling you. Because when you was sector be or no more, say odun sa eko what woman say ya asamato.
Right, Ebusuya mame na wase na memo akwa abamra Ashanti Media so na importers any exporters a omo Ghana memu na nei omu koko apaye papa anya asem ketua na omu atretin se enya ade a omu ebeto aba ede ama NDC biom esan se omu a na gigina mu eye campaign ede support to NDC aban ema ne ba aban mu na enei se aban no adane nani ede a kire omu a ene omu soso no ene omu bedi no nyonyo ni nyina ne se ene ato forcing oye finance minister akwa AI system bi ede aba ye portal eno ene omude evaluate taxes ahodo a ukofa niama de ba esese utua na duties ahodo na importers yi ekiremu a omu etua no ano edin ye papa ha omu businesses a anhwe yi a omu adwuma no kra no ebekofom ni nyina no de twa omu nsunu mu kra ne se omu ne omu hia se omu betie omu asem omu kan no omu atimi enya abotoye mu bi kra na enya de a atu force ni deputy omu etie omu kra nse so omu respect omu na saniama na ekoso no ama ebufuo abaye papa enya asem ketwa na mepese ye begibre na yakotie enkomotwetwe ni bi nsam a omu ahwede egu apono so ebusua enya asem ketwa ano edin ye papa na yenso yenkotie enkomotwetwe na yenkyere adwen emfa nsam a omu edi begu apono so
Mamenka say me mamu kafra the last meeting amoko kwaya minister no efa so na onimu ye meeting no ene wanya ne sa ene na mema ho
ene na mema ho
yes nti wanya ne sa yenya ma sebe ye dwadifo ye boa o man sebe o man betumpon menye politics na me preamble a me de hye enkomo we asene se politicians se mutie mi a mu notu we sana levy yes ebaye ye kan wasem politicians mu yo abaya wetwa mu hwe yo wo mo ante ena sa levy no edo wo makogina bonten the same mistake and a current administration in the name of AI. Now, omo compare, omo chiri komu ye, na omo mompaye ye. Misu omo dabi. Na menkaso omo ko omo fa menko. AI no ebedi omo. Sani ye hunu. Osana openi HHBB. AI a garbage in, garbage out. Na mamenka se ene meeting na me hopa. Ye wie collection nyina akohia. Nti nyina ne ye issue sa statement. Nti other associations no so obi abe issue ne de. Ama Ghana for ate se ye kokon no aban no asi gina se ontie. That is number one. On train AI nsensen ema ye nya hu adwuma. Na etimide enepa ene ne mapa abagana. Na ye mo demonstrate how valuation system no wo mu si ye no. Na mihunu se adwadie ebeto baha. Na ye betoto niamam na AI befa ahokyere e de abre Ghana for AI no according to minister or say a support tool omode bua CTSB. Now this is how it works. On their portal no, they've gone out Omako scout prices.
Okay.
They are saying, say, they get even the data they are using, some of them are coming from companies, which is number one, a lie. Because not a single database can capture every company on this earth. What I say? Enti muko Google na muko search for prices. And amudia feed the system, and this is how it works. You find say way a item no. One database will give it, let's say 20 cedis. Or mami nyusu dollar or nene omo de ani say $20. That is the first price of the share system no. $25, $30, $40, sa up to $75. That is the maximum.
Okay.
So they've divided it into segments. It is the san idea way back. Also, I'm starting from $20.
Yeah.
Now me declare $10. Say aduwe me turn $10. Now AI no software no a flagging no. But what they make out to say a flagging no. It is a flagging because price range ni
database.
the input database in him. What I say? It's a red flag. Okay. And yet, yemfa AI no money be. Now AI na ababa bejina is either it will take the median price, which is $35 no, and now say $45 no, and now say it will go to the maximum. Now a pick it. It's a pick here. Per the release now. GRA for the man, and it was a directive.
Directive, yes.
Our the man will say take the highest one. Now on so far. Say AI no so ma sa value. No value no transactional value no. Ewo CTS bidada say no. Adie we meyi bida. Yeah, the man 25 USD. And then AI edi abema me ebia 20 USD. Na officer no a flag. Na officer na be fa the maximum or the median.
That 25 no.
Or the ato insuo no so. It was the toswa. Na a pager duty no. To the level. That is the transactional value they understand, which the WTO's laws no. And yes, I need
Can I read it?
Mami nwe.
Yes.
So no. Na ama adia no ukoyie no ne bo na edai ashutu kosoro. Na commissioner Jesus sika we. Na akoka kira aban say onya sika e de ama aban. Forgetting say the same electorate na o promise woman say me ba ma mo asitire mu ayemre amamu no na me na poku matimi ayi eti se me yi a na me the times 2 atoso na me the kwa abonten na makoton Ghana ni onye sika nto se eyenu a ye beba no ma frɛ pharmaceutical companies na edi noba no. I think say in their minds they are trying to give them some dispensation. I mean, that is how I saw the whole thing. So that say they will not fall within that adiena womayo. Senya sa o yare na uko pharmacy so uko per drata you can buy. What do we talk? Because o metua sa AI price no e me ton ma cheap into bewu. What I say, you will definitely die. And you know, Osha AI idea no na. One, we were able to achieve a 24-hour appeal system no.
Yes.
And ukwani etimi achieve.
Yes, government agreed to revert to that.
And ukwani etimi achieve. They are carrying the almost a informing committee. Now we
multi-party committee.
Sa suspension na here peno. Omutimi fa mayen because they've taken off. Now yemfa sa committee no and run a system no na baby etosini. But mwesi jina wie. Osha ade ni dia mwesi jina bibi bia ni wa ye kan omobefa. But the entire ya hold strike for now no eye ni die ene e de ma aban no ne mpanimfo no because yaso oyiro nsempia ye boom for the past 4 days as a 3 days obi anu a watu duty and cargoes are being reshipped back.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah,
yes,
that's serious.
Or re-exportation.
Cargoes are being doing re-exportation. Our shipping it back. It is a CA. Is the government in for trouble? And answer is the government in for the goodness of Ghanaians. They started on a very good note. But I tell you, MPP lost power in 2022. 2022, and MPP lose power. I mean, yes, I buy when penny for they don't want to listen. I tell you, by close of this year, NDC might have lost Ghanaians.
Really?
I'm telling you, because when you was sector be or no more, say odun sa eko what woman say ya asamato. That is the business people. What I say? Because edwadini baako ohwe kro hwe nipa bebro 10.
Yeah.
It is any business nya na okodwom ya ntade ontimi nkrad niema de a. At the end of the day, do you think you be in his or her books? Say odiwachi. No way. Eti yade ene yakọ ni wo mu aka. Koleshi nu nyina na enye yize emma ebinom. PK ofra mutubu se ne bu afu. But e was say ye de anidie emma de anidie se. Na ye hwe se omu betie yen. Na omu atweade na sensen uze ka say we still stand
yes
for them to because anopay Krinka as a chamber
I have the letter here.
one more issue say no baby a values na ko gina no ya beton cement 400 cedis per bag.
Yeah. Really?
Yes.
Cement.
Yes.
Cement. I'm a Ministry of Trade. I issue counter release said the AI system should be reviewed. This deputy minister doesn't see anything.
Yeah.
The commissioner doesn't see anything. And Enomi Bisa said, look, this government is completely in a way disintegrated. Because if there is a cohesion, a ban where the year Juma, it shouldn't be. And can trade for crowd fire here. The minister should have gotten the drift. No, I don't know. And yeah, Sesane tell the any young train sign. Nanka yenya and she say any ye. Where the debut was sink kete. Na me no kasano. Yan tag for your court. Or Chirakura Bako court. Woma a shot through there, Netchino.
Yeah, true there.
The person.
Yes, because I was going to ask you, sir, Namu person munya the full disclosure of the contract. And I didn't know the full disclosure.
Because we want, it's a public affair, what do you call it? It's a public contract.
Yes.
What I say,
yes.
A Ghana mine any tria. Now, so Commissioner General Timbeka say, disclosure be a third party disclosure, a better company no. Young test the court on there. Because Jumana mo mine and you personally. It doesn't person Ghana for be who almost through there. Echi. Na mudi see. Ebio some of his claims is that they don't want people to have one-on-one interaction with the true there people because they don't want the system to be compromised. I said, Massa, you are talking as if say we are so koka on hidden one sem to two form now call hidden one sem guma uchu mutai ebepie ebio must say all these things you are trying to move human interface everyone at the same time customs regulation way a mark custom officer no quite for discretion. Okay?
I can maybe say because people are saying say I said the more person would journey tax and all that. Clearly, AI no NDC cannot hear will block packages in our
we are doing this current administration good. See a pa in Kebedi. They say them kind. Obi abeto ne niamem. Who loses? One would Jadinia ya permanent free parliament da. Last 4 years, parliamentarians and Nama Bontin this year. We are doing our business. Rain or shine, or Jadini be out to or sustain it. But yet, to a bet yawa. Where will you be? Baby, I am more born in a month. Because on him, dear oil, because wako tasty money. Wako tasty affluence. Say, oh, minister, oh, honorable. Obi a person watching. Nti ebinum kra ntimi mpie. What does it? And mama nye my last point.
Na fe me nko.
What say?
Jacob.
What the discretionary power as a customs officer in said.
Yes.
Now evaluation say either say obeya man na favor business person odwadini no ana say obeya man na favor government. Etimi nu ka asembi. Say the system will be bleeding corruption. A better person. I'm telling you. A better action person. So the discretionary power amount. Sisi ana de daba home. A jua. What? Omo be sit down now. Omo be you Ghana. And at that time, what would be the strength of the party? No guno. And to me, I'm talking this way for general to listen to this. And take
Customs Act 891 is telling you, say, the custom value shall not be determined on the basis of this. So for me, legally, there's a challenge by this directive. So customs, we live in an ecosystem. Set up a new car, mobile, sabinka, the trading community is relatively calm. Why this unnecessary uproar? Why this sebi ajema suba se media me kwa ajema me roka wa fi wabeti me na media ba enti de meyo na meyo. What is the brain behind all these things? Say ube destabilize the whole economy. See pharmaceutical for us man okay. And me be ya na me see the parikopon send me entry back at the bachelor. What's the custom duty no mutua between 180,000 to 250,000 depending on other factors. Now custom value when you is around 900,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
See, the Maopeni doctor okay communica Ministry of Trade on behalf of cement manufacturers and producers actually to the Ministry of Finance. What increases the FOB value of clinker from $40 to $136 per metric ton.
Wow.
More than 200% increase. Almost about 300% increase. There's another product, is it granulated slag or so? We're increasing from $3 to $40 per metric tons. See, let me tell our countrymen. Uko koto cement. That's a cement buono. Blame finance ministry. Blame the government of the day. Because policy they are telling cement producers to say sika mutua and I'm here be so mudetua mutuni from 40 to 136, from 3 to 40 ade AI no obey yara so be di enya. We have document. See, because of this friend is saying directive or issue yenti. I didn't do custom officer supervisors no honum na so hwe na se value no e was so saying the onu betimi ama no we jama ne kosa. Whether they are even technical clear errors, because how can 2012 Toyota Voxy and ho aba nsem bebre, yeah, we see the duty is 7.9 million Ghana cedis.
7.9
and I have a document on my phone. It's here. 7.9 million Ghana cedis. Toyota Voxy. For me as an industry person, I know it's a clear error. But because of directive yaka say AI value no it was so saying the whole customer officer no be mana men for say kaniti no so we just enkosa because under normal circumstances no reasonable person will allow that thing to go. Ko be correct no e na. But who is it to correct it when your boss has issued this directive? We are talking to GRA. Don't create opportunity for people to smuggle goods into the country. Because the impact of this AI thing will lead to smuggling. It will lead to trade cycle being broken. And when trade cycle is being broken, it's going to lead to scarcity. And never be shorty okru. And never shorty. Oh, of course. Me buy na me catch up penny. Me your customer or the sugar neighbor.
Okay.
Me 5 containers man around January. Luckily, the supply the person money more sugar because we timia di no kraman. Order for about 2,000 metric tons because no more than about 12,500. No, say omuto. So 2,000 metric tons, so no is about 40 footer containers. He said you should stop. Because there's no predictability when it comes to this AI system. And as a businessman, if I can't predict my expenditure, me a business for what reason? Because it's possible, say, member I buy taxes in Kwabe Jimmy cash in now, so I'll be cash trapped. Why would I do that? I deal with people. I have documents here. I just a gentleman who use spices that they pay around between 60 to 70,000. He is paying 288,000 Ghana cedis now. In the South spices, you know, Oko marketer, how much are they going to sell it? And you see, like I said earlier, we are not against the AI publican system. We are against the implementation. What data does the AI be fed with?
The modules.
So, per the explanation of Penidima or high, they either choose the median or the higher one.
Or the higher one.
And custom values are not permitted to be done that way. This is Customs Act 891. We have accepted it. Say, Ministry no MPSA or the Bayajuma go to Parliament, amend this law. Then we know that this law is no longer effective.